Well, for me, it was really interesting experience to play with 8 different conductors in such a short time without any discussion, any rehearsal, and for me, it was ear-opening to also hear Sinfonietta was so flexible to adjust to each conductors. And for me, I think I discovered, I'd say, many different aspects of Sibelius that I've never found before, and I'm very grateful but also exhausted from this experience. But I'm very happy about really once in a lifetime experience to play here with the Sinfonietta.
So the Sibelius is a particular challenge because we usually, the conductor and soloist are able to meet before meeting the orchestra for the first time together, and we don't have that. So it'll be an interesting situation where we'll have to figure that out, on the fly, so to speak, and I'll have to figure out how he plays the pieces as we go along. So it adds a little bit of added pressure, but also an added excitement.
So for all 3 sessions in the next round, I think there are particular challenges for the conductor. The first one being a concerto, having to jump in with the soloist without any prior meeting, I think is a big challenge. So just being there, being really one with the violinist, listening to what he does and trying to follow him, I think will be key in that part of the round.
I mean, for the competition, I don't think it's for a competition, so I don't have strategy. So all about is music. To try to do more music, to enjoy the music in the time, in the specific time. Yeah, that's what I want.
Well, for sure, I have my own ideas about Sibelius, but I try to be as flexible, as open-minded as I could. I tried my best to just really communicate. I think at the end it's all about communication, listening, adjusting, and just making music together, really. Yeah.
I have to conduct a Sibelius violin concerto, which is a beautiful but also a pretty difficult piece, and we don't have the opportunity to meet the soloist, so we will have to meet him directly on the stage. So that's a good challenge that I'm looking forward to.
Yes, but I'm very looking for it, and also my wife, she's a violinist, so I know this concerto, and I love Sibelius, and I really love this concerto, and I know that we'll have good work.
I enjoyed, especially, I think some conductors were very attentive, very flexible, whereas some others, they had more, their really strong ideas, and I tried to adjust to each of them, and I think they're all so different. For me, that was very interesting to hear, to see, to listen to, and for me, super interesting, and I'm very grateful to Sinfonietta.
Interesting, it will be exciting to go directly with a soloist you don't know, but on that hand, I have perhaps a little advantage because I'm a violinist. Perhaps I know it quite well. I should know it quite well. So I hope I will perform quite good tomorrow with the Sibelius, despite this difficulty of not having a rehearsal with a soloist before.
For the next round, I mean, it's so exciting because we have a soloist, of course. I'm really looking forward to meet him. I don't know how flexible he will be. I don't know like the tempos he will do. I don't know how he will play. So it's gonna be really a work in progress experience, I think. So I think it's all about listening and being able to react quickly to the soloist and to find problems of balance that need to be addressed, problems of ensemble with the orchestra. So it's going to be an interesting round.
I'm trying to stay for the final and listen to them, and I want to see how they interpret the Beethoven symphonies, the Brahms symphonies, and Die Fledermaus later today. I'm very curious, and I can't wait to watch them.